Hi everyone, so today's video is in collaboration with Goelia. They have sent me a few pieces to show you. As you know, I work with Goelia frequently, and what I love about Goelia is that they strike that perfect balance. Timeless pieces that will live in your wardrobe forever, with a nod to trends, so you never feel dated. The fabrics are beautiful, the craftsmanship is there, and they are just clothes that feel good, look good, and that actually last. So let's try it all on. Maybe let's start with this crop jacket that I am wearing. I love this, and Goelia is amazing at this type of crop jackets, those Chanel-esque type jackets. They are very timeless. They look good with everything. You can dress them up, dress them down. I'm wearing this one today just with dark pair of jeans, but obviously you can wear them with skirts, with trousers. So very, very versatile. This is made from 100% wool. It's a cream color with these beautifully embroidered black edges. It's very Chanel-esque. It's very warm because it's wool, but it's not heavy. Beautiful style. It doesn't have any buttons. It's very comfortable. By the way, all the pieces that I order from Goelia are size medium, which is UK 10, so US 6. Or if it comes to anything that has waist measurements, 28. So as you see in a cutaway, I'm wearing this jacket with these trousers. These are very dark navy, 4-way stretch, very flowy, wide leg, high-waisted trousers with these buttons here on your hip. It has a side zip, pockets, elasticated back, and it's a nod to that nautical trend. Goelia does this fabric so well. It just hangs so beautifully and it moves so lovely with you. Such a versatile, again, pair of trousers because they are high-waisted. They elongate your legs. You can wear them casually with a t-shirt, or you can really dress them up with a nice blouse or even with that jacket. I have a pair of Goelia trousers that are black. I think I'm wearing them later in a cutaway, but they might not be available anymore. But it's very similar fabric. I just love it. It doesn't really crease, so I don't have to worry. I feel very comfortable but put together in those trousers. The next item I wanted to show you is this beautiful blush pink silk blouse, and it's a stretchy silk with stretch, 22 mulberry silk. What I love about Goelia is the little touches, the clever design that you don't see anywhere else. So as you can see, it's got this collar, but what you do with it, it has a tab here which you do up, and then you push the ends of that collar through it, so it looks like you've got a scarf tied round it. I think I filmed here like a demonstration of it. We know silk is beautiful. Silk is so gorgeous on your skin, and I love this color because I thought it will go so lovely with this year's trend like dark gray or the chocolate browns. It's just a beautiful blouse. I'm wearing it here with my own trousers. These are not Goelia, these are my own trousers. I just wanted to try it with chocolate brown. By the way, Goelia follows the trend. They have lots of chocolate brown on their website. They also have lots of burgundy pieces. So like I said, they always follow the trends as well. And then with the same outfit, what I put on is another one of these jackets. This one looks more like a tweed jacket. It gives you that heritage tweed look, but it's obviously modernized. This is made out of washable wool. Goelia is very good at their fabrics, so now a lot of their pieces, wool pieces, are washable. This one is just gorgeous. Here are the details. Can you see it's got this gold trim around the edges and the cuffs, and 2 gold buttons. It doesn't have any buttons to do it up, but that is such a great look for this year's chocolate brown trend. And I thought with my chocolate trousers it looked so elegant. Oh, did I show you also the buttons on a cuff? This is just beautiful, and it's so soft and smooth. Honestly, I can never say anything bad about the fabrics because the fabrics are beautiful. Now, plaid is huge this season. And of course, Goelia has quite few pieces on their website. One of them is this gorgeous grey plaid skirt. The fabric is amazing. It's wrinkle-free. It's quite weighty, but very, very flowy. Again, you have a side zip, the back is elasticated, and side pockets. They do the pockets so well. You know, sometimes, very often, anything with pockets, especially for someone like me with wider hips, makes me even wider, because the way the pockets are sewn in, it makes the skirt or trousers stick out on the hips. These are so flat, you wouldn't even know that there are pockets in there. And this skirt also comes with a matching scrunchie. So, you know, you can wear it as a scarf on your wrist, or just obviously put it in your hair. This skirt is so lovely to wear. It feels so swishy. It's quite long. I would say, is it maxi? It's more of a mid-axi skirt. I am 5'5", by the way. They also do on their website top that goes with it. Quite structured, nipped at the waist. And I thought that looked so Vivienne Westwood. So definitely on trend. Obviously the grey colour is quite big this season as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous skirt. I wore it with my old Goelia top, with this gorgeous top. I hope they still do this top online. But again, you could make it much more elegant, elevated, great skirt for the office. You could wear it with a shirt, silk blouse, or just with a t-shirt and flat shoes. I'm wearing small heels, but you could have small ballet flats and a t-shirt, and that would still look really good. Now, suede is everywhere this season. It's carrying on from last season, but I am very reluctant to buy anything suede, especially here in the UK. Our weather, you know, is always raining. I would be terrified that my jacket would get stained with the rain, or basically stained with anything, because cleaning suede is not as simple. But Goelia always does the faux suede jacket. I've got a lovely beige one from last year that I wore so much. This time I've got this beautiful warm camel. I didn't think this color would suit me, but I actually really like it. It is stretchy. That's what I love about it. That's another thing about suede. Suede can feel a bit restrictive and stiff. This is stretchy. This is very soft. It has this classic shirt collar. It's cropped. Again, you can wear it with so many things. I wore it here with my own pair of trousers to make it a bit more elevated, and then I'm also wearing it with wide leg jeans, which are actually from Goelia last year. I love those. They hang so nicely, but they are also warm. They are my winter jeans because they are fleece lined. I'm not sure if they still sell those jeans. And also another genius design, the buttonholes. Can you see how they are on an angle? Why has no one else thought of that? I know you might not even notice it, but I swear it's so much easier to do up the buttons when the buttonholes are at the angle. So I straight away noticed that, and I thought those little designs that make Goelia a bit different. And of course the buttons are covered as well in that faux suede. I love this little jacket. Next we have this worsted wool mix A-line skirt. This one is a bit shorter than the plaid one. Very, very substantial, perfect for winter. It will be warm, but it still is slightly structured, so it hangs really nicely. Again, side zip. The back is slightly elasticated and seamless side pockets. Again, you can't see these pockets at all. Absolutely beautifully made in this dark grey color. This skirt can look a bit librarian, but it depends what you put it with. So yes, if you've got a serious job, you could wear it with a nice crisp white shirt, but to make it more modern, I wore it with this ruched top, which is from Goelia, this summer just gone, I think. That gives it a bit more, still elegant, but a bit more casual look. Or to make it even more trendy, I wore it with this knitted waistcoat, and that is Goelia as well. And I really like the look of this skirt with this waistcoat. Now, this coat, it's absolutely beautiful. Again, this coat is from worsted wool mix. It's black. Goelia calls it trench coat. I wouldn't necessarily call it a trench coat. The only thing about a trench coat is, I suppose, the belt. This coat to me is more like a dress coat. It's got these beautiful lapels. It's double-breasted, so it's almost like a long blazer. It's slightly nipped at the waist, so it's quite fitted. So I got this in size medium. On me, this is quite fitted. I can still do it up, but I don't really have any room in the hips. But I think that is the shape of this coat. It's not a big coat that you put lots of really bulky knitwear underneath, but if you wanted to, just size up in this one, because if you go with your own size, it will be quite fitted. But to me, that's how this coat should look. It's heavy. I don't mean heavy that you can walk in it, but you know, it's not like a flimsy coat. It's made beautifully. It has pockets, like the top pockets, and a belt. So you can cinch it at the waist, or just wear it without it because it's still quite fitted, or just wear it open. This coat is just beautiful. I know I'm showing it to you in a cutaway with a skirt, but let me put it on here. I mean, look at the fit of it. I don't know if I would wear the belt. I quite like it open like this, or I can just do it up. And you see, you don't really need the belt, because can you see how it nips you in a waist? So it's quite shaped. The belt is basically just a decoration, in my opinion, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It just has such a gorgeous structure. It doesn't have very padded shoulders, but they are structured. I can feel something right here on the edge, so they are squared off. That makes your silhouette look even more nipped in at the waist. Balances everything really nicely. Now that's the last jacket. Again, that type of tweed. It's a wool blend tweed jacket, and you know how Goelia does this with these very, very subtle sequins. They are not like New Year's Eve party sequins. They are very, very subtle, so when you move you just get that sparkle. It has this fringe trim on the cuffs, all the way on the edges and on the bottom. Again, no buttons to do it up. It is not as cropped as this one or the suede one. It's a bit longer, but again, really elegant. Something that you can again dress up or dress down. You can easily wear it with jeans. On trend grey color, beautiful jacket. I wore this jacket with the Goelia black trousers, which I don't think are in stock anymore. And because this jacket is a bit longer, I could even see it with a skirt and using your own belt cinched in a waist. I think that would be a really nice look as well. Next, I have for you a cord set. You get this beautiful soft grey knit jumper, and it has slightly sparkly thread running through it. I hope you see, if I move it around, you can see it sparkle. It's very subtle. And this velvet pleated skirt. It's a very gorgeous dark grey color. It has elasticated waist, also comes with a matching scrunchie, and even the belt is made out of that velvet. So together it gives that rich, cozy look for winter, but you can also wear them separately. I've put the skirt on its own just with a simple silk top, so that looks really nice. You could wear obviously the jumper with something else. Look at the detail on here. It's got like a mock off-shoulder look. So these bits sit on your shoulder, but then it's got this fold-over bit that gives that illusion of off-shoulder look. And I also love the trumpet sleeves. That adds really nice touch. As you can see, this skirt is a bit shorter. It's the shortest out of the three that I have. But it has such a beautiful movement, and because it's pleated and is velvet, can you see how it shimmers? So I think it's a good value, because obviously you can have 3 or more outfits just out of this one, because you can wear the skirt with many things, and you can wear the jumper with many things, or wear them together. Now I've got this double layer jumper. This is 100% merino wool, so it gives you that soft cashmere feel. Again, I really love how they did this. You know, sometimes wearing just one color jumper can feel a bit boring or simple, so we often put white t-shirt or something underneath, so it just pokes out from under your sweater. Here you don't have to worry. It has this insert. It's just an insert, so it looks like you're wearing another knit underneath. It's quite relaxed look, dropped shoulders, very, very lovely everyday jumper. This is 100% cashmere cardigan. Love this little cardigan because it's a bit more cropped and a bit more fitted. And again, this one is really clever. You have that double layered effect. So underneath you have the cream one and then this mint color. Beautifully covered, cashmere covered buttons. So how this works, I think I might be showing it to you on a cutaway. If you undo this cardigan, underneath you have a bit shorter one, but it's only the front. Can you see? There is no back to it. The front is sewn in to this one. So you can wear it open and it looks like you've just layered a couple of cardigans and you have that color contrast. You could just do up this one at the top and have the rest poking out, or do it up completely and have just the trim around your neck poking from underneath. That's what I mean. Those little lovely designs, I feel like, make Goelia so different. It has ribbed bottom, but the sleeves are just finished like that. They don't have the ribbed cuffs. I really love this little cardigan. So that's all the items that I got from Goelia for this autumn season. Let me know which one was your favorite, or which ones were your favorite. I will leave all the links to everything in the description box together with my discount code, so please look in there. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.